What's going on, guys? I'm out here right now helping my good buddy Mr. Summers. He had some terrible rains here along with all of us in our Cleveland, Tennessee area. And this creek right here that runs behind me, this thing got all the way up, brought up here to my left. And let me show you guys this right here that I just seen. So once again, guys, the creek is running all the way along through there, at least 30 feet from where I'm sitting right here. And now check this out. This water had gotten so high that it ran all the way over here. And look, check out this dead perch or bluegill one, I don't know. Ugh. So dude, just think about that. That water was running all the way through here. Dang, that's crazy. And these boards that I'm carrying, they had washed all the way down this creek channel, all the way down to the road. And I've already set his bridge right here back in place, but it washed this bridge down here about 15 feet. And I moved that entire thing by myself. Anyway, carrying these 3 boards back over here now. If I don't get stabbed by those friggin' nails sticking out. And I'm gonna see if I can get this repaired for him so he can get over here and assess whatever damage has happened back here. It messed up all of his watering system. I've pulled all of these lines up out of the creek. So stay tuned, guys. We'll see if I can't help him get all this stuff straightened out. Just got the bridge finished, got it all rebuilt. Going to get a bucket of rock now to build up the start of it so that there's a smooth, just a good flush step for him so they don't have to step down or step up to get onto it. Okay guys, just finishing up, and right now where Mr. Summers is standing, let me back up 6 feet away. If he was standing right there whenever I arrived, what would you have been standing in?
I would have been standing in the mud.
Yeah, because this bridge right here was literally right down there in the creek, and we were going to wait and see if we can get 3 or 4 guys over here, but you know who's got the muscle, baby. I got it back over here in place. We got everything leveled up. I actually had to take an axe and notch that root to get everything to sit down nice and level. And while we're out here talking, guys, if any of you do not know who this man is, this is the actual tree master. I've showed you all to him before on YouTube, on here on Facebook, but Mr. Ralph Summers right here in Cleveland, Tennessee, the Japanese maple king, the conifer king, whatever type of rare tree you want, this man's got it, and he's had it now for the past more than 30 plus years. So Mr. Summers, share with everyone watching right now where everyone can come get these magnificent trees from you.
Well, we live in Cleveland, Tennessee, off of Bent Tree Drive, and well, this is next to our home, so we're here all the time.
And what's the best number someone can reach you at if they want to set up an appointment to come out here and take a look at your selection?
423-472-6367. And email address?
Go ahead.
R.D. Summers, that is like season of the year, at charter.net, all small letters.
R.D. Summers at charter.net, guys. If you can't get a hold of him, just give me a shout, 423-503-0512. You already know how I do, and I'll put you in touch with a master. Thanks for tuning in. I'm glad we got everything taken care of. Glad we got your bridge back in place, and let's get back to making some sales on these trees. All right, guys, me and Ralph just came over here to visit our friend Mendi. Mendi is actually the president of the Bonsai Club here locally. Check out some of these bonsai trees that he has. He's got one right back here I've got to show you guys. He makes all of these pots himself, but look at this tree right here. What is this tree right here that's blooming?
That's azalea.
Look at this azalea, guys. Literally probably 12 inches tall at the most. Look at that.
And that's about 25 years old.
25-year-old tree right here in front of us, guys. And once again, this is my friend Mendi right here.
There's another one right there.
Say hi, Mendi.
Hey.
Look at all these pots, guys. Everything he makes here.
Yeah.
Got more bonsais than anyone that I've ever met personally. Mendi, this stuff is looking so great.
Now that maple right there, look at it. Ralph, you can see that maple?
Right up here?
In the front. Be careful now. That's wet. Be careful. And 4 years ago from Ralph, it was a maybe 2-gallon little pot, little half-inch seedling. grew it in the ground, and that's what I dug up last this fall, pot.
Oh.
And that's here one of the things I grew from start.
Wow. And it came from the Maple King, just like I told you guys.
And look at these ugly looking things right here.
So did this huge one in the yard.
These are holly bushes. Actually, they turn into a, I just pruned them heavily.
Man.
So they will be budding out again. And yeah, they started to bud out now. And it'll be full. And these are the massive trunk, they call them. Like very ancient trees.
Is the carnivorous plant over there growing?
Yeah, one up there right
we
now.
have to go see it, guys. Stay tuned. You're not going to want to miss this. And guys, real quick, check it out. So if any of you have ever seen the bonsai forest, he's got several started here. And you can imagine what these things are going to continue looking like as he keeps pruning them and as they keep gaining age and getting more mass here at the trunk and more solid but kind of like dense but smaller foliage. And that's going to be really, really cool.
4 or 5 more years to go.
4 or 5 more years.
Now this one is a dog from Mr. Ralph's place. Mr. Ralph sold a what you may call as a what is this? Oh shoot, white flower. Slipped my mind. Oh, anyway, it smells good. It's got ready to go, and it died. On a customer bought it, and he didn't take care of it. It died. And got it back to Ralph, and I took it from Ralph, and it's grown into ugly old thing, gardenia. And
Gardenia.
Yeah, look at the flowers on it, and this is going to be bonsai.
Wow.
See, that was the one which your customer brought back.
Uh-huh.
That's it right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gardenia. I've got lots of dogs from Ralph. These are the mugo pines got from Jim Whaley in Wartburg.
What kind are they? What kind are they, Mendi, guys? We're up here at the front yard of Mendi now.
Mugo pine. These
Mugo
two,
pines.
That one is a Atlas pine. Came from one of the dogs from Ralph's place over there. That is almost ready to go into bonsai pot.
Which one? You got an Atlas right here?
Yeah.
Or is that a Deodar?
Deodar. Ice, blue ice, I think.
So you're going to bonsai this Deodar cedar right here as well?
They were 2 or 3 dying at Ralph's place, and I got them out there. This is a dwarf,
I love Deodar cedars, guys. What is that?
dwarf redbud.
A dwarf redbud, guys.
From
Check that
Ralph
out.
again, and I almost killed it and put it in the ground, and it's doing good. It's going to stay in the ground.
Probably what, less than 24, 28 inches tall? That is really
Yeah,
cool.
I want to train it that way. That's about it.
It looks like that.
And it had a beautiful flowers. I need to prune it.
Mendi's got a killer garden going on, guys, and he actually owns the lot next door where he's got so many trees that I'll show all of you here in just a moment. And this is one of my all-time favorite trees right here, guys, the Weeping Blue Atlas. I love them.
Weeping Blue Atlas. And that was about, this has been in the ground for about, since Solomon was 6 years.
Wow, 6 years that's been in the ground?
Yeah, and it was about this big. I would say the inch caliper,
Wow.
1.5 caliper.
Mm-hmm.
Came from Ralph again. He had one left, and I said, well, I like to have it. And prop it up there, and this branch is coming to the road, so I'm trying to train it back. This has done well, this spot.
Wow.
Very nice.
This entire bed right here looks great, Mendi.
And these came from, these are gold post Hanoki cypress. And that's a beautiful juniper right there. I'm very happy. They came from Ralph. Most of my stuff comes from Ralph.
Can you believe that everybody gives you credit for picking up all the cool stuff? What's up with that? Mendi wanted me to showcase, guys, this Chantilly lace he got from Mr. Summers years ago. It really, really loves this spot, as you can see. Check out that shape and look at all that color starting to come in now, guys. Check out some of this new growth on the leaves, how you still got some of the pink, some of the reds, and then some of the green as well.
The beauty of that
That is a super awesome tree.
lower branches.
It what?
Branches are still there.
Wow.
Usually maples will lose their lower branches because of the shade.
Uh-huh.
They call them self-pruning. That tree has not lost those.
Wow. And Mendi also has more species of hostas than anyone I have ever met. He literally goes around and finds people that have hostas, and whatever that they have that he doesn't have, he buys it. And he's got a plethora of hostas right here, more than, like I said, anyone I have ever seen in person. Wow. And everything is just now starting to come up for the season. Just wait for about 5 more weeks. Whenever you come over here and see this place, it will blow you absolutely away. Tell us a little bit about that again.
That's a Aracala, a rough bark maple.
Rough bark maple,
And
guys. Look at the bark on this Japanese maple.
Looks like pine tree, doesn't
Yeah, it looks like a legit big tree. And right here, guys, is a lion's head. And believe it or not, as soon as we get back over to Mr. Summers, I'm actually picking one of these up. It's got a lot tighter and more dense foliage than as opposed to like the other maples. And then look at the leaves on this one here. What was this one called, Mendi?
Peacock feather.
Peacock feathers. Wow, guys. So many different species, guys. So many different plants. Oh, I just love it over here.
It's a butterfly.
Starting with the Virides here.
Yeah, Virides, yeah.
And then, guys, check it out. As we go this way and we go
This
to...
one right here is a seedling, and it's a special seedling.
Well, and then like look at the difference in every single one of these guys, but they're all Acer palmatums, right?
Yes.
Every single one, guys, but every single one has a completely different leaf structure, completely different foliage. Look at that one, guys. Man. So the first time that I ever came over here to Mendi's, guys, a few years ago, I was standing right around where I'm standing right now, and I said, Mendi, dude, you got a dead possum or something over here? And he started laughing. He said, no, no, no. And he came over here and showed me this right here, and it's called a Dracula Lilly. But the flower has yet to come out this year. It's just now starting to come up from the bulb. But whenever that thing produces its flower, you want to talk about an exotic looking plant and the worst freaking smell you could ever smell. There'll be flies all around this plant right here. And if you didn't know what it was, you would swear up and down that there was a dead carcass within 10 feet of you, I swear.
Ralph, this is Texas yew, golden yew.
Texas Hicks yew or something like that, I
Yeah,
think.
well, yeah. Hicks yew.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
Guys, I hope you've all enjoyed seeing Mendi's garden and all the different bonsai trees that he has. He's got more bonsai trees than anyone that I've ever met. They're so beautiful. Oh, he's got something special he's wanting to show us here before we end this video. Let me flip it around here.
See them?
Those are the what?
Arakawas, rough bark maples. Look at them.
Oh, the ones that have the rough bark down there, guys, that we were showing you.
Very rare.
Check this out. And he's got them all started here. Going to be some crazy bonsais here in a few more years.
Pots. Handmade pots.
All handmade pots. You do all these designs and everything?
Yep.
So guys, if anyone's wanting any custom pots for your bonsais, just get in touch with me and I'll put you in touch with my buddy Mendi, and he can make you whatever you guys need. And anyone watching that is interested in joining the Tennessee Bonsai Society, it is TVBS.
Tennessee Valley Bonsai Society.
.com?
Yes.
tvbs.com, Tennessee Valley Bonsai Society.com. If you can't find it, get in touch with me and I'll be sure to put you in touch with the president right behind me. Guys, on behalf of Mr. Summers, on behalf of Mendi, we appreciate you all joining us. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you've enjoyed seeing all the trees, and we'll talk to each of you inside that next video.